Ooh, the sun is hot today. Um, Actually, it's not hot out here. It's actually freezing cold. Just got back from church and I had to go to buy Costco to renew my Costco card. And of course, this is why I can't go to Costco, at least not by myself or my kids, because I went crazy. uh, it's almost spring, so Costco has all their stuff out right now. Their plants, their fruit trees, and all kinds of stuff. And I love going to Costco in spring. I really shouldn't because I just lose control. That is my kryptonite. Is Costco doing late winter, early spring season? But I'm gonna get back out here today and get some more work done in the front yard. And but before I go, I want to show you guys what I got from Costco. Okay, let me go this way so y'all can see. I've been wanting these azaleas so bad, and I really like this one, this variation, because they have the white and the pink. They had them where it was just pink or it was just white, and then they had red ones, red and white, and then just all red, or I think they had all white too, but I don't think there was any more left. But I was happy to get these two. So these are braided trees. So they braided the trees together at the bottom, and now they're just so pretty. Look at that, aren't they pretty? Then I got me some more worm casting. It actually looks a lot bigger than it used to be, and it was only 12 bucks. And I also got me another set of roses. These are gonna go in the front. These are the Cathedral bells, and it has a year of enjoyment. So I'm thinking they bloom all year long, kind of like the other ones I had bought. They're the same brand I bought from over, and they're over there, but I had chopped those down. So I'm excited to see this one. Also, I've been wanting me a weeping willow for years now, and y'all, they have braided tree with just weeping willows. Do you see this? Isn't that beautiful? So I'm really excited to see how this grows and it turns out. I can't wait to see it. So I'm bringing these out here today. They're gonna stay out here until I decide where to put them, but I'm pretty sure I want to put this one in the front. If not, most of these are going in the front because I told y'all I'm doing type of like a kind of a Mediterranean style gardening in the front. That's my plan because I really like the look. And then also I had got some, oh, I think she put them in the shed, but I got some more of the bulbs of I got some hostas. I got 6 or 12 hostas to put in the front, and then also some foxgloves, or just phlox. Let's go take a look, y'all, so I'm not like telling y'all what I have and I don't really have it. So let me grab these real quick. So I got alliums, and I need to put these in a pot. That way they will grow during this time instead of just having that sitting here. That way they can be already sprouted when I put them in the ground in the front. And then I got some of these phlox. These are really pretty. They had also pink, like a darker pink with a pink like with a purple. But I like this white and blue, so maybe next time I go, I'll get the pink and purple one. I got this hosta. I really like the color on here. I was growing some in the back, and the snails were eating them all up. Oh, and then I got fern, because I have a shaded area in the front, a lot of shade in the front. I think these will do really good out there. So I'm going to put all these in pots and just let them do their thing for the rest of this spring, and hopefully they'll be nice plants by the time I'm ready to put them out. Let me show y'all how these did overnight. They're holding up pretty well. I did water them with some B1 solution mix last night, just to help them stay healthy and not get like transplant shock. Even though they're most of them are dormant, but they're all starting to grow now. They're coming back to life. Everything's coming back to life in the garden, and so it's important that they get that B1 solution so that they don't like wilt or fall over or have root shock. I also seen at Costco today really pretty blue, and I don't know if it was more like a bluish purple and white clematis. They're like the fuller ones, and I really like them. So I'm thinking I might get that also, but I'm gonna hold off for now because I do have a lot of plants back here that can be used in the front. But remember, the fuller your planting is, the less you have to worry about your soil drying out, and the less you have to worry about watering as much. That'll save you a lot of water, even though we think that more plants equals more watering, but really more plants will cover the soil and prevent it from drying out and prevent weeds from growing, which will help you not have to weed as much, and also it will help as far as keeping the soil moist, and you won't have to water as much. So really, more plants actually saves you on water and on labor as far as weeding. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these started, and then we will see the updates. All right, so I am going to put in right now the Swiss chard. They are looking so good. I love Swiss chard, and I can't wait for it to grow. So I figured out this is not kale, nor is it even like edible greens. This is actually a plant from the spring mix that I threw out. So these are not these are not kale. These are spring mix seeds. I don't know exactly what they are yet, but I'm going to find out. But I know that they're not edible. So I'm still going to leave them in the garden bed because I want to see what they are. So until I find out exactly what they are, I'm going to leave them in here, or I might transplant them over there in the border. That way I can put my actual edible vegetables in here. But right now I'm going to put in my Swiss chard, and I'm so happy that I have a variation of colors. I see a couple of yellow ones, but I know I have a few reds and a lot of greens, so that's fine. As long as I have a couple of each color, I'm perfectly happy with that. So I'm going to put those in the ground today and plant something else in this little thing right here. So I have a lot of seeds that I need to start. I am just so behind, y'all. I've been so busy, and it's not even just that I've been busy. It's been so cold outside to where I don't want to be outside. I can't. Me and cold do not mix. I'm from Africa, so I like it hot and humid. And the cold, people might think, oh, it's fine. Not to me. It's cold. When it's cold, it's cold. I don't care how cold it is, or lukewarm, whatever you call it. I either like it. It's either hot or cold to me, and I love it hot in the summertime. I like spring. I don't mind the spring. I like the cool, breezy spring. But that winter cold out here, y'all, it is not for me. So I'm going to put these in to the ground right now, and I will let you guys know when I'm done how it went. Now that I've taken out all the weeds out of here, most of the weeds, because there are still a few things coming in, and I'm not sure if they're seeds that I planted or grass growing. So But they look like seeds that I planted, like this right here. That doesn't look like weeds to me. So I'm going to just leave it in until they're big enough for me to see what they are. That's the thing about growing seeds in your garden beds, is because a lot of seeds look the same when they first sprout, it's hard to tell what they are. So you just got to leave them in for a couple of weeks to see what they are. Once you can tell what it is, like for this, I know this is a tomato right here. I know this is a carrot right here. I know this is an onion right here. But I have no clue what this is. I know it's something I planted, but I don't know what it is. It could be grass, it could be weeds, it could be a plant that I put in. And I don't label things, so I just throw them in and let God do his job. And I'll figure it out later. So let me get these in and I will update y'all on what it looks like. Okay, I am done putting my Swiss chard in the ground. I just put them in between wherever I can find space, which is what I love to do anyways. If I can find space, I can plant it there. I believe those are Swiss chard over here too, but they could be beets. Who knows? I already told y'all about my little radish mishaps. These are radishes. Now that I know, thank God I didn't pull them all out. So the ones that I didn't pull out, if the ones that I pulled out don't make it, at least I still have a few of them in the garden bed for now. So that one was really small, but it'll make it. They're all in. I brought some of the radishes back. I just moved them out the way so I can plant my Swiss chard, because those are my favorite. Okay, so it's getting really cold out here. I just need to put that stuff that I bought today from Costco in pots, and then I'm probably gonna go inside, water it and go inside, because y'all, it's cold. It is very cold. And this is what I didn't get to plant because they're really, really tiny. So I put them back in here, and we'll leave them in here so they can get a little bigger. I'll probably give them a little bit of vitamin B, or not. They'll be fine. I didn't do it last time I did it, so I'm assuming they'll be fine. But I will be leaving them out like I have been. And then I'm gonna plant some more stuff in here, in these little pods. This tool comes in really handy. There's another one that looks like a pitchfork. They are really handy when you're doing your little seedlings, because I didn't want to ruin it, so I was able to loosen the soil by sticking it in and under, and then I was able to get all the roots out. They had some really, really good healthy roots, so that's why I know they're gonna make it. Look at my sweet peas are growing. I have some all over the place, but yeah, if it's not too dark when I'm done planting those in the pots, I will update y'all. If not, thanks for watching today. Hope you have a wonderful week this week. Hope you're enjoying your NFL football game today. You know, I'm outside in my garden because I don't really care for watching sports on TV, but to each their own. This is what I enjoy doing. This is what I'm doing. So have a good week, and I'll follow up with y'all next week. Bye. So yeah, I figured out what these are. They're white radishes. I pulled them out, and as I was transplanting them, I was like, these look like radishes. And that's exactly what they are. They're white radishes that I had planted. And the long ones that look almost like a carrot. And well, I hope they make it. If not, I'll have to plant some more. But I put some back in the garden bed, but I moved these ones over here so I can plant my Swiss chard. I feel so stupid. I really need to start labeling things so I don't have to be going through all this not knowing what things are. These are the first time I've planted these, so that's why they don't look normal to me. But you would think it would have rang the bell, and we don't really eat radishes like that. I just thought they looked really nice and I wanted to try them out. So yeah, hopefully they make it. I just thought I'd update that.